Another, what do we say, 60 plus party. We used to always call this senior citizens, but you know, a lot of people don't like to be referred to as a senior citizen, you know. I mean, I don't know for why, but we're calling it a 60 plus now. But it's nice to see you, and another year is gone, believe it or not, and time sure passes by faster than what we wanted from time to time. Now it's nice to see such a crowd out this afternoon, but now there's a lot of people sick that usually attend these functions. On behalf of the recreation, I want to welcome you here. This is a part of becoming an annual thing every year. We provide a little bit of an hour's entertainment. We give you your supper, and that's not too bad, is it? You know, there's nothing wrong with providing you with your supper. So we're going to start this thing off, and we're going to sing "This Land Is Your Land," which is going to be our first number. And we sing this from time to time. And hold on now, I got. Jeffrey, you want to give a few sheets here? So we can get some. This is not the first time. This is not the first time we've sung this song, but it goes over fairly well. Sort of get the thing rolling a little bit. So let's try it. Miss Foster, you're a good singer, which I'm not. This land is your land. I think I might have said this before, but it's great. The first verse, I really get thrilled with this song because it says, from Bonavista to Vancouver Island. And one of the best pieces of land in the world, isn't it? The land that we call Canada. And some of us had the privilege this summer of going to Bonavista and seeing the Matthew come in. And what a sight to behold, that ship 500 years ago that John Cabot come across there and settled on this old rock of Newfoundland. And I don't know if he done the right thing. He probably should have stayed over in England somewhere. I don't know, but we're here anyway. And so far we've had a great time. Now there's a few people there this evening that are new, I think. I haven't seen them before, and Miss Foster Annie's okay. There's a gentleman down here by Bert that I don't know if I recognize him or not. He's a Mr. Ralph. I think that's Mr. Harold. Ralph, yes. Welcome, Harold. Yes, I didn't know you for sure, but I think I got you now. Yes, great to see you. And Blanche is here. Blanche, this is your first time. This is your first time.
I
Mrs. Matthews, this is not your first time either, is it? Or is it?
Yes, it is.
Is it? Oh, so, okay. And for Ron, this is your first time, isn't it? You've been here before, but it's a long time ago. Yes. And Walt, you've been here, but that was a long time ago. So you weren't made members of this club. You know, there's a certain procedure that we follow now to bring you into this organization. I mean, this is a pretty important thing here in Kings Point. You know, you've got to know what you're doing to get into this organization. And Harold, you're joining now this evening. Now we got a hole full of hair called full by the name of Nipton, and he comes in. I wonder, is he around here now? Anywhere around? Remember years ago when you go down on the French shore, when you go around the Cape? I mean, Nipton used to come aboard the boat, what? And give you a rough time? Well, he's coming aboard the boat again this evening now. And I don't know what he got in treat for you, but there's something going on. He got his sou'wester on, and he got his oilskins and his boots on. Come on up, Will, this, okay? We got some things. Now, Carol, come over there and sit down. Come over there and sit down. Mr. Matthews, come on. Yes, come on. Hey? Now, boys. Now, Walt, you know what that is there. You've seen that before. Earl, you know what's in that thing. Hey? You ever seen that before? Yes, now you've got to eat a bit of that now. Yes, sir, you've got to eat a bit of that now. If you're going to be a part of this organization, senior citizens or over 60, you've got to eat hard bread, and I got to give you a bit. That might be hard on your old gums now. Well, let's try it. No, you're out altogether. Now, Walt, you know that you can have a big piece. Now that's your little bit, because you got the stuff with the sauce, and you can have a big piece, because you know you can eat. Anybody can't eat hard bread. There's something wrong, eh, boys? Now, there's no good to have hard bread unless you had something to drink with it, eh, boys? You got to have a little drop. You got to have a little drop of stuff, eh? A little drop of sweet for sure. You got to have a little drop of juice to go down along with you. Got a spoon in? No, I got a spoon. Yes, make it. Now, Harold, now this is strictly, now that's for you. Now drink that with your hard bread. Get it 1 to 3. What? Is it? Now, this is your job, sir. Well, now I hope nobody got diabetes, because that purity syrup is hard stuff. That's hard stuff on the diabetes, Mr. Foster. This Cheryl got his gun already. Yeah. Now you know if you're a good Newfoundlander. Oh man, you've got to have a little bit of bologna. I mean, everybody eats bologna. Hey, Blanche, you know if you like bologna. Hey, look, a bit of bologna, look. Now, that's the Newfie steak, so I got to give you a little bit of that. Well, you know what this is. You've seen this before, yeah. You've seen a bit of bologna. Now, Harold, it's your bologna there, huh? Yes, sir, that's good stuff. Guarantee you that'll put fat on you. That's your bit, Walt. Now you? There's your bit. Well. Now, this is not Newfoundland food, nothing is it? This is a pure Newfoundland food. Now, sir, that's not too bad. And there's one more thing you've got to have. You've got to have a cream cracker biscuit. Now, you take that one home with you if you don't want to eat. Now, that's yours, Harold. Cream cracker biscuit. Okay. Yes, boy. Now, you never thought you were going to be so good as just this evening give you this big lunch. Well, you're getting a lunch now before your supper. Now, Come out here. Now there's one main thing that you got to do. I mean, you all know what this here is, right? I mean, look at, I mean, that is what you call a beautiful fish. Now, I mean, there is a moratorium on, isn't it? I mean, you're not supposed to have these things now. So I had to swipe this one today. He was swiped once, and now I had to swipe it again today. Now, Harold, do you know what you got to do with that fish? You know you got to kiss her. You got to kiss that fish. Here, my son. Look. Here it is. Look. Isn't that nice to smell? Boy, what a smell, what a smell. Now, look at that. Now, kiss the fish. You can kiss the fish. I didn't want all the fish. But, no. Now, that's it. Now, yes, he's a scratchy fish. Now, where's the certificates? Who got the certificates now? Come in. Oh my goodness. Holy smoke. Mr. Thomas. Come in. I had to get in too. Wait. Now Myrtle's been here before. Myrtle, you've been here before. Yes. Now, Mr. Thomas, you haven't been here before, and you got to take a front seat. You got to come right up there first. Myrtle, don't feel afraid or shy because we're a bit foolish around here this evening. Now, this is all newcomers to the over 60 group here, and what we got to do, we got to treat you. Get some syrup for me. Now you see that before when you lived in Bully's Cove. Yeah. Now everybody here knows Mr. Thomas. Yeah. Now you can have that little bit for your taster. That's a taster, just in case you got opposite lately. Okay? Now you got to have a little drop of syrup. Now where's my syrup at? You got to have a little drop of syrup to wash it down. Not so bad at all. Now give Blanche a drop of syrup because I know she's thirsty. Here's a drop of syrup, now wash it down. That's good Newfoundland syrup. Now, yeah, no. Now, in addition to that, you got to taste this stuff, and I don't suppose you've tasted this before. Now, this is good maple leaf bologna. So you can have a little bit of bologna. Yes, that's good beef steak. Now we're giving you a lot of stuff, and we got a cream cracker biscuit for you. You can take the biscuit home. Yes, you take the biscuit home. And one other thing we got to do. Where's my buddy at? Oh, up here. You got to smell the fish. And you can kiss him if you want. But now isn't that nice? Okay. There's a moratorium on now, and he was swiped once, and I had to swipe today because I didn't want to bring up. Now, bring up the certificates now, and we'll get this part over with. Now, put the paddle upon Harold Rouse's head. Now, touch it on his shoulder, okay, on both shoulders. And then, okay, and say the vault, and then I'll get him to repeat. Here's your certificate, sir. That you're a member of this group. No, that's Mr. Thomas's. Mr. Thomas's. And well. And all the things. Okay, so you're finished. Now, I got to give 3 knocks now. You got to repeat after me. Okay, repeat after me now. I'm a part of the senior club. Say, yes, I abide by all rules and regulations. Yes, and what goes on in this room I tell nobody. You're in the club. Now you take a seat back there. Okay. Okay, Jack was every inch a sailor. We got a little skit for you, and would you get ready now for that little thing we were going to do? Little Roxanne? Yeah. Okay, now Randy is going to come and do a number for us. Randy? But I decided that we cancel that one out. we done a lot of practicing, but we just couldn't get we decided that you should have your supper before we sing. James Carrot is here. James got a button accordion, old-fashioned accordion. Jim knows a few numbers. Come up and give us a little bit of entertainment, Jim. Now, boys, feel relaxed. This is an afternoon of just a bit of fun and frolic. And after all of the winter, I I seen Clayton up there the other day shoveling snow, so he had to get out to do a bit of exercise. But this is only an afternoon to get out and have a laugh and a bit of fun, and probably right here, Mickey, better right here.
Listen back a little. I can't think of it. I'm soon becoming a senior too fast.
Well, you gotta look at your hair and all that.
This one applies to you folks or not. Now I'm 64. I don't know where senior starts anymore. I go over to the barber shop now, and I'm just over 50. They gave me a senior citizens card, so I'm not sure where senior starts now or middle age ends.
Come on over here, look. What was that? Oh, yes, he can do that. Yes, he will. Once, yes, okay. Yeah, okay. Mention it to me, look. With regards to a button accordion, I mean, one time every house said, "Oh, Ryan, you got one up there, haven't you?" You have, certainly, you know, a big whistle. You've got no worries. Ron still got his button accordion. I suppose, Bert, you got one down there? Haven't you? No, I thought you might have. The only years ago, you got one, Ralph? Yeah. You play a bit? Yeah, that's right. And for Basil, you got yours? Surprising the number of these. I mean, years ago for Orange time, I mean, go out on parade, and I mean, there's always 4 or 5 button accordions on the parade. I mean, those memories that I'll never forget for sure. Pierce Chip and I believe, didn't your father play the button accordion, Bert? That's far back that I can't even remember. But I remember Walt. Walt, you used to play the button accordion on the Orangeman's parade. Yeah, that's right. And then, of course, Uncle Arch Richards, he was used to play the button accordion. I always enjoyed the button accordion.
You're doing this the wrong way. You should get the seniors who used to play this to be doing it. For the fellow seniors. Why does everybody think when you get 65 you got to stop doing everything?
That's right. I don't know, but next year we'll bring down Ralph Matthews to play the button accordion. The only thing, when you become a senior, there's one advantage you have is that you don't have to put up with youngsters. You know, not very often. The grandchildren do come in from time to time. And where's the youngsters at? Is any youngsters there this evening, I wonder? Is the youngsters ready to come in? Any youngsters there ready? Where's the youngsters? I mean, you know, youngsters and grandchildren out on the door, screeching and bawling. I mean, there's nothing any worse in seniors' ears than, "Come in, youngsters." Where are they? Come on. Come on. Where's the youngsters at? So here's the mother here now. I mean, we'll see what happens anyway.
How are you? Just a local day? That's right. Might someday. Youngsters, they make some mess all the time. Molly! Get in there, Molly! She's not in that mud. Molly, you better not be in that mud. Get in there! Oh my girl, she was only after the mud again. Molly, come on here! Molly! Oh my, I gotta get her cleaned up now. Now you stop, you little girl. You're not going indoors no more today.
She got her babies. Her dog.
Oh, you got all beat up? All beat up, yeah? My, oh my, out in the mud this hour today. Oh my. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. See, I'm going to do her. I don't know what to do with her. Come on, Mom! I want my yard!
He will, won't come.
Come on! I'm starving! Oh, no, is the story on there, I wonder? Story now? No, come on. Oh, I got cold colds and everything. Yes, you buy like, oh, I'll never get up and get me groceries today at all. Hurry up, man, I'm starving. I gotta get up. You gonna give me something to eat? Stop. Be a good girl. Molly, I'm not ready yet. I can't get up. You, Molly, I can't get up. Molly, when you're washing your diaper. Who washing your diaper? I didn't know was it there. No, Molly, no. I gotta change diaper first. Oh.
You have to take me there to change the diaper.
I suppose you might not fit in. Come on. Go yours. Pick away yours. I'm going to sing up to your father. Yeah. Now you keep here. You wait.
Mrs. Foreman. She's quite naked. She was warm. Right? You don't want her back anymore, right? This why you look after her now. I don't think I want the job for me that now we got where's Kelly Burke? Kelly, come on. Lady Carol.
Not till last night either. So if I know it's a bad job, it's because Morris didn't phone me and I didn't have time to really prepare for it. So I'll try it anyways. Coming soon, Jesus in all his glory, not just a Savior, but a reigning King. Coming soon, and the whole world will be witness. Oh, be ready, for he is coming soon. Once he came to this old world of sin and sorrow, a humble babe in a manger in Bethlehem. I screwed up, oh my goodness. This is not the first song it's been, so excuse me, alright guys? Can I start again from the top of the verse? I'm sorry. I haven't had time to practice this very much, and I only practice it once a day, so, and more show me why.
Go for it.
Okay. Once he came to this old world of sin and sorrow, a humble babe in a manger in Bethlehem. But this time he's coming in all his power, Great kings of earth will bow and worship his great name. Coming soon, Jesus in all his glory, not just a Savior, but a reigning King. Coming soon, and the whole world will be witness. Oh, be ready, for he is coming soon. And when he comes, he'll bind the power of old Satan. Little children with the lamb and lion will play, and all the earth will be so filled with his glory. No need for crying, all tears are wiped away. Coming soon, Jesus in all his glory, not just a Savior, but a reigning King. Coming soon, and the whole world will be witness. Oh, be ready, for he is coming soon.
Thank you very much, Kelly. And don't worry about that little mistake. Tremendous voice, Kelly is just developing into a beautiful guitar player. And we thank her for that number. Now, Sylvia, you got something to do? So that's elimination. Now, I don't know, see, there's a couple of people, I at the induction, you know, this ceremony we go through a little bit too early this afternoon, because there's certain people here that I would love to put through their degrees, eh? You know, they've been here, this is their first time being here. And that's Pal and Stella. And Marie hasn't been here before, but she wasn't a senior the last time she was here. And now she's getting old because you can see the gray hairs in her head. And so if you don't mind, Lily, if we get time in once, I think we should put them through their degree. Is that something? Mr. Thomas went through his degree, so you know. Okay, so.
Okay. This is called the elimination game. So I'd say probably most of you know how to play it anyway. There's a list of items, and as I go down through the line, you do whatever I ask. The first one is anyone who went to Springdale yesterday, stand up. Anyone wearing brown shoes, stand up. Anyone who had their hair done today, sit down. Anyone who walked there today, stand up. Anyone wearing black socks, stand up. Anyone who's still got their coat on, stand up.
You got the ball next to me, can you hear you?
Anyone who's got great grandchildren, sit down. Great grandchildren.
You got any great grandchildren?
today, sit down. Anyone who baked bread this morning, sit down. Baked bread. Anyone who picked up their mail today, sit down. Anyone who visited the seniors' home in Springdale last week, stand up. Anyone wearing eyeglasses, sit down. Anyone who called a friend today on the phone, stand up. Anyone wearing dentures, sit down. Come on again. Anyone who went to church last night, stand up. Stay standing up. Stay standing. Okay, let's see, what's next? Anyone wearing black shoes, sit down. Come on in. Okay, anyone with their ears pierced, stand up. Well, that's going to be all wet. Not for the men, that one, for sure. Anyone, this is for the men, I guess, or mostly. Anyone who visited the barber in the last week, stand up. Anyone who went to Grand Falls this week, sit down. Yeah, this week. Okay, and that's it. Now we need 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 3 winners and they'll get prizes. Oh! So Miss Isabel, Annie, and Stella. Okay.
Well, we must think an awful lot about the seniors in this place. I mean, you go in the kitchen now, there's nothing like ice cream freezers going mad in there, making ice cream for you. Basil, isn't that something? Hey, that homemade ice cream this evening? What? Can't have it much better than that, can you? Hey? You can have three freezers. You can have soup. Oh yes, lots of soup, but even the ice cream as well. Mrs. Rideout, Captain Mrs. Rideout is coming up now. She has something to do. I don't know what it is. I mean, I just ask these people to do things and they can do whatever they want to do.
Morse called lunchtime, or shortly after lunchtime, and asked me if I would come and share with you for 5 or 10 minutes. And he made a suggestion that maybe I could share something funny. So I'm not one really to tell jokes much, but I did look in my files and I found a story and a poem that's more on the humorous side. So I hope that it's something that you'll enjoy. The poem, maybe it will describe some of you here today. It's called, I'm Awfully Well for the Shape I'm in. There's nothing whatever the matter with me. I'm just as healthy as I can be. I have arthritis in both of my knees, and when I talk with ease. My pulse is weak and my blood is thin. but I'm awfully well for the shape I'm in. Arch supports I have for my feet, or I wouldn't be able to walk on the street. Sleep is denied me night after night, and every morning I look a sight. Now, we don't have to be seniors, I wouldn't say that. My memory is failing, my head's in a spin, but I'm awfully well for the shape I'm in. The moral is, as this tale we unfold, that for you and me who are growing old, it is better to say, I'm fine with a grin, than to let them know the shape we're in. And the other one is a story. Some of you may have heard it before, and I hope you'll listen quietly and try to get what the gist of the story is all about. A rather old-fashioned lady, always quite delicate and elegant in her language, was planning to take a vacation for a week in Florida. So she wrote a particular campground for a reservation. She wanted to make sure their campground was fully equipped, but didn't know quite how to ask about toilet facilities. She just couldn't bring herself to write the word toilet in her letter. After much deliberation, she finally came up with the old-fashioned term bathroom commode. But when she wrote that down, she still thought she was being forward, so she started all over again. She rewrote the letter and referred to the bathroom commode merely as BC. She wrote, "Does the campground have its own BC?" The campground owner wasn't old-fashioned at all, and when he got the letter, he just couldn't figure out what the woman was asking about. The BC business had really stumped him. After worrying about it for a while, he showed it to several campers, but they couldn't imagine what the lady meant either. So the campground owner came to the conclusion that the lady must be thinking about the location of a local Baptist church, and sat down and wrote the following reply. Now remember, the gentleman writing the letter thinks she means Baptist church, when really the lady means bathroom commode. And this is the letter that the owner of the campground wrote back. "Dear Madam, I regret very much the delay in answering your letter, but I now take pleasure in informing you that a BC is located 9 miles north of the camp, and it is capable of seating 250 people at one time. I admit that it is quite a distance away if you are in the habit of going regularly, but no doubt you will be pleased to know that a great number of people take their lunches and make a day of it. They usually arrive early and stay late. The last time my wife and I went was 6 years ago, and it was so crowded that we had to stand up the whole time we were there. It may interest you to know that right now there is a supper planned to raise money to buy more seats. They're going to hold it in the basement of the BC. I would like to say that it pains me very much not to go more regularly, but it is surely no lack of desire on my part. As we grow older, it seems to be more than effort, particularly in cold weather. If you decide to come down to our campground, perhaps I could go sit with you the first time and introduce you to all the other folks. Remember, this is a friendly community."
Thank you, Mrs. Ryder. So be careful with that VC. Just a minute now, I got to get some cues here from, I'm only doing what I'm told to do. Where's all my cue cards at? Sylvia, what's on next? The Sylvia, King and Queen. We got to see.
And our king is Mr. Sid Bartlett.
Our king is Mr. Sid Bartlett.
Sid, you're the king. You're the king.
Morris King Beanie, so you covered his bare spot.
That's right. Come on, Sid.
The ground should be that nice.
Come on. Come on. Come up here. Sit down here.
And our queen is Marie Burke. Sorry.
Is last year's king queen here?
Who were they? The only thing with Marie, she doesn't like going to the mountains in Grand Falls.
That's my birthday.
Boy, if I know that, I'll make late stress.
Now, Basil and Modi were our former king and queen for the summer. So we're going to ask them now if they would come forward and crown our new king and queen. Basil?
Crowning one, Basil. There you go. Perfect.
No, wait up, Queen. Wait till you haven't got your gifts yet made. You know the Queen and the King always get gifts.
Wonderful.
Where's all the gifts at? We'll be lucky this year we make enough on Winter Carnival to pay for all the gifts. So that's it, is it? Gene, that's it? Okay, give them applause. Very often it's winter, but she's allowed to go in once more now. What's this? Okay. Oh well. Okay. Roxanne is coming now with the guest parcel.
Yes, parcel. Here, we'll pass it around. I'll give you a clue. Most females use it. Just pass it down. No. Okay, she said thimble. It's not a thimble. It is not a shower cap. No, it's not earring. No, it's not a sewing needle.
Safety pin?
No, it's not a safety pin.
Toothpick.
No, it's not a toothpick. No, it's not a hairnet.
Still got it real.
No, it's not a stone cover. Yep. No, it's not that sheet.
Toenail polish.
No, it's not toenail tissue? What? Tissue. No, it's not tissue. That's no from Chisholm.
Hey? Oh, yeah. Cornflakes. Cornflakes.
No, my God. Not hearing it. No, it's not hearing it.
It's a Q-tip.
No, it's not a Q-tip. No, it's not a Band-Aid.
I don't know.
No, it's not that other. What? No, it's not a face strap.
Oh, you know, we don't put this.
Feel it, you'd be all right, but you can't feel it, of course.
Maybe a tissue.
What?
Tissue.
No, it's not tissue.
Roach or something like that.
No, it's not a brooch.
Pendants.
No, it's not a pendant. No, it's not a hair clip.
Lipstick.
No, it's not lipstick. What one? No, it's not eyeshadow. No, it's not a chain. Okay, it's little girls usually wear it more than grown people. Little girls, yeah.
A buckle.
A buckle it is.
Buckle.
Here, Morris. This is a buckle. That's correct. You said
Imagine of all these people, and it is a buckle. There's Kim, who got, what's the prize at? Yeah. Kim is going to sing a song for us now, and we're getting down to the end of our show, but we'll ask Kim, and then we'll do a little bit of a ceremony on a couple of new people for a few minutes.
He remembers the first time he met her. He remembers the first thing she said. He remembers the first time he held her, and the night that she came to his bed. He remembers her sweet way of saying, "Honey, there's something gone wrong." He remembers the fun and the teasing, and the reason he wrote her this song. I'll give you a daisy, a day dear. I'll give you a daisy, a day. I'll love you until the rivers run still and the four winds we know blow away.
over the last month. And you must remember now, all of this work is done on a volunteer basis, and it's just, and from time to time, it's our privilege to bring you programming from the various activities that go on in this town. And that's the reason why some people are a little bit camera shy, but we're so happy that we got a camera here this afternoon that we can get your picture. That's right, because it's not for now, it's for 10 years time and 20 years time that we're going to look back, and we're going to remember that this particular person was here, or that person was there. And that's why that I sort of get excited about the camera being on you, because this is all memories of Kings Point, isn't it? And right now, Jean is there. She's going to have another drop.
Name drop, door prize.
Say what it is? Door prize.
Door prize.
So it is the door prize.
Gordon, Budger.
No.
Gordon.
Okay.
Okay?
Gordon Budgeon, it doesn't count.
Huh? No, I put everybody's name out there and I'll do what name
So,
Right, now look,
make sure you get a piece of that fruit now before you go home.
I ain't gonna lose my figure.
Yes. But would you mind coming up here, you and Stella? Come up for 1 minute. I come. Who else? Talma and Stella is their first time. Come up, Stella. Come up, boy. Come up. There's a little thing we got to do for you. No, just come up. Because I mean, yeah, you know, if Roxanne could put on the diaper, come up for a minute. Just come up. Come on, sit down here. I mean, come on, Talma. Come on, we got something to do. And you've seen it before, what I got to do with you. Come on, Stella, come on, sit down. Now, is there anybody else besides Pam and Stella? No, everybody else. Mr. Sims, you were here last year, weren't you? I done this with you. Yes, okay. Now, get the water.
See, you got something to eat, it's all right. I haven't
Yep.
had anything since 7:30 this morning.
Now, well, you know, to be a member of this organization, I mean, you're very honored to be a member of the 60 and over club. I mean, we're very, very, very secretive here. We got secrets and everything. So therefore, you got to be initiated into this organization to be a member. I mean, you've been here now for the last half an hour, and we never done nothing secret, so we don't worry about it. Do we, Basil? But if there's anything secret going on, he couldn't be a member until he goes through this initiation. Now, the first thing, of course, you've seen that type of thing when you were down Goose Cove years ago. You've seen a few of them cakes of hard bread. So I got to break a piece apart now and give you got to taste a bit of hard bread once more to be a member of this outfit. Here, sir. This is your bit here, look. Taste is your bit, Talma. And Marie wants a big bit. Yeah, take no take. Now, you know, give me the, come with this. Now, I mean, no way in the world.
Got to have some purity, sir.
You got to have a drop of syrup. I mean, you can't have that old hard bread without a little drop of syrup. Now, that's that's bad for your Stella. That's your drop of syrup. You've had that before, too. Yes, you've had a little drop of syrup in your day. Now, where's Nipton at? Come in, Nipton. What's wrong with you? Where are you at? Come in. There he is. Come back again. And this, yes, you can drink that now. And this here is, this is the best thing of all, this bit of bologna. You got to have a bit of bologna. Oh.
You're losing out on the beach.
You got to have a bit of bologna, Marie. You've had a bit of that today.
So,
Now, sir, we got this one here. Now, this one here is a wonderful fish, Marie. You see that? Now, he was poached once.
you go to drive that one or something?
No,
He goes for the...
He was poached once, and I had to swipe this evening to get him here. That was somebody's
So
store.
that's which way?
Now, here you are. You got to kiss that fish now.
It's not eat.
I mean, even, what do we call that? That was the snake there, was it? I mean, you take the bit of snake there, Basil, you know you'd love to put that in your mouth, wouldn't you? Can't take. Now, just a minute now, Neptune. Now you put the paddle on the shoulders. You're a member of the 60 and over club right now. Now, give me your paddle, Neptune, and I got to do 3 knots. 1, 2, 3. Now you got to repeat after me. Now I'm a member of the 60 over club.
Now I'm a member of the 60 over.
I abide by all rules and regulations.
I abide by all rules and regulations.
I carry no secrets out of this room. Come on, I carry no secrets out of this room.
No
Now,
secrets out of this room.
I am a bona fide member.
I'm a bona fide.
That's right. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Okay, we'll go back to your seat now. And so we are. We're good, true Newfoundlanders. We got that old salt water right in our blood, haven't we? And we're proud. We're proud to be good Newfoundlanders. So here we go. Most of you know. We'll rant and we'll roar like true Newfoundlanders. We'll rant and we'll roar on deck and below until we see bottom inside the tree somewhere. Wind straight through the channel to Glasgow we'll go. I'm a son of the sea, cook a cook in a trailer. I can dance, I can sing, I can read the main book. I can handle a jigger and cut some big figure. Whenever I'm out in a boat standing room. I went to a dance last night in Fox Harbor. There were plenty of girls so nice as you wish. There were one pretty maiden that chewing on Franco, just like a young kitten and now in fresh meat. We'll rant and we'll roar like true Newfoundlanders. We'll roar on deck and below till we see bottom inside the tree somewhere. Swim straight through the channel to Glasgow we'll go. And I hope you have a very good afternoon back in the Hafter room. And if you want a nap, you can go up and lie down on the cuddy. And there you can have a nap. So many of you have been up on the cuddy and had a nap lately, but if you don't, while you're punching out the bay up on the cuddy, you can go to sleep and have a nap. That's a nice one, isn't it, Miss Warford? Hey, up on the cuddy. Okay, see ya. We got suppers to serve. There's going to be supper and ice cream and soup and sandwiches. And thank you very much, and it's been a most enjoyable time trying to have this a little fun time this afternoon. I hope you enjoyed it, Mrs. Foster. It's not, I say I hope you enjoyed it this afternoon.
I don't know what we do with it.
It's, I mean, you must remember, you know, there are very few short years that I'm going to be left entertaining you, because I'm soon going to want to be entertained. With, I mean, I'm not going to tell you what my age is, but you know I'm getting there as well. And in a few, yeah, in a very few short years, I'll be a part of the 60 and over club, I can tell you that. But it's been a pleasure, and it's good to see Skipper Harold with us. And I hope you enjoyed every minute. And we enjoyed it to the full, bringing it to you. Thank you very much, and may God bless you. I'm sitting between two widow women, and that's how it doesn't mean anything.
I'm a shit dog.
Squeezing, that's it. Sweat.
By the way, I don't know if anybody got a birthday today, but Jean's birthday is today. She got, and she's getting old. She's getting old.
There was more snow
Hey?
There was more snow then than there is
Yeah,
today.
that's right. A big snowstorm, that's right. That's right.
You even know tractor this year yet?
Well, he waiting until that, right on our table. Here's some more water. Don't worry, here's some water, it's hot drink.
Look good or what?
Not too bad, I guarantee it.
Well, you changed, did you? No, you want cold water? You can, you get it up.